I don't.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, the daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me, okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
This one's on the house.
Fail to meet my expectations
No,
and there will be no
Don't look
James
straight
and
into
his
life.
cheerly chatter.
Decorations,
May your future be
native
bright.
toys, this place
Something
will
you feel
feel used to, darling.
just like home.
Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Dada. Mama. Dada.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
More than
You
last.
blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Birthday!
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Gross. I didn't think you even liked boys. Especially not Freddy the Freak. Yuck. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who'd rather curl up with Grognak the Barbarian than Freddy Gomez. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish... Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What? Is she your best friend now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's in love.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your new girlfriend?
Who do you mean, Dorkface here? Happy birthday, Dorkface.
Hey, you having a nice time? Happy birthday, Missy.
Enjoying yourself?
Attention, everyone!
Happy birthday.
Time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
How's it going, Susan?
Oh no.
I am mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Having a good time?
Come on,
Daddy,
Wally.
I
You
told
always
It wasn't
have to
easy
ask.
keeping this a
All
secret.
official.
Yeah.
Now go on.
I got one.
I'm sure
matched
everyone
and
else would like a
matched.
chance to talk
Super
to the
cool,
birthday
right?
girls.
I am
Always enjoy my
mortified about the
Thanks,
cake
you're me.
mishap.
Besides, that friend of yours could use a
Mortified.
reminder that life is not all fun and
Are you
games.
having a nice time?
Ugh, this is supposed
Hey
to
there,
be a
butt
party,
breath.
you know? Fun. You should try it sometime,
Hey,
Daddy.
happy
Might
birthday,
like it.
Nosebleed.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday girl. No sharing required today.
Enjoying yourself? I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
Do you think we surprised her?
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never suspected a thing.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you. Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Now go on and enjoy yourself.
Say, Uncle.
Thanks for coming, Stanley.
Butch,
I know
what are
were
you
busy
doing?
with the water
Hitting a girl
purifier.
and on her birthday, for
Everything's
heaven's
fine, I hope.
sakes.
Oh,
Did
sure,
he hurt
nothing
you,
to
honey?
worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night. Good as new.
Hey there, butt
I
breath.
wasn't worried.
Get
You
lost,
can fix
butt breath.
anything, right? Anyway,
How's it going,
I'm
sweetheart?
glad you could make it.
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? Please don't do that. I know you don't like Butch, but if you start picking fights with him, how are you any better? Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, but don't go looking for trouble. There's trouble enough in this world without adding to it. Well now, that's more than enough lecturing for a birthday party. Go on and enjoy yourself.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Hey, you having a nice time?
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I helped with the decorations, you know.
Oh, really? They're lovely. You did such a
So,
splendid
what do you think
job.
we should call our gang? It's gotta be totally killer, though.
Hey, how about the Vault Dwellers? Get it?
Hello, Officer
Who
Gomez.
wants to go
I'm
around
glad you
all
could
day
make
being
it.
called a Volt?
I'm glad to be
Isn't
here.
this
I think
great?
it's
You really
important
are
to
as
keep in
dumb
touch
as
with
you.
young people, you know, as
Show
part of
us
my
how
job.
smart you
Plus,
are,
well,
Wally. What
I
should we
like
call
parties.
ourselves?
I can't
sure
believe
thing,
you're
Officer
10
Gomez.
Why don't
already.
you
Well,
suggest
it's
something?
Your
nice
mother
chatting
would have
with
been
you.
proud
Shut
of
up
you.
and
Thank
let me
you for
think a
coming.
minute.
Now go on and enjoy your party.
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Go on, mingle.
Get lost, butt breath.
What are you looking at? You're gonna be really sorry you messed with me, punk.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Maybe the boat rats. You
Get
guys like
lost,
that?
butt breath. Sure.
Jonas?
I really like that one.
Hey, Doc.
Well,
We're all set down here.
I don't know. I've got to think about
Thanks. I'll send her right down.
it. You guys are...
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
dumb. Somebody's got to have a better idea than those.
How about Hell's Overseers?
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, at least it doesn't have your name in it somewhere, which makes it better than any of your other ideas.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, darling. I hope you have fun with it. Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter. Over here, sweetie.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem
Right?
anyway? So
I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch. The general helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the overseer says? We are born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, honey, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh? Hey, sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
I'm a little worried. I hope Jonas can take a look at me soon.
Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on that.
No problem. I'll have my...
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Sounds good. Let me know.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch!
Back off.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do, Amatas? Go run and tell your daddy on us? Yeah? What do you want? None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? And who are you? Her girlfriend? Ha! Should've known. Keep talking like that girl, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix. Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time.
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Even with the pills you gave me last week, it's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well,
Hey, Susie, what's new?
tests if you like.
Oh, not much.
Yes, I think I'd like that.
Our heater's on the fritz again.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT. Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you. Well, you don't want to be the first class in history to fail the GOAT, do you?
I've got other things to do.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous GOAT. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants. You did fine. You should celebrate with your friends. Surely you have someplace better to be than hanging around my classroom.
Here you are, Mr. Broad.
Surely you
I hope I
have
did
someplace
okay.
better to be. Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. Get out of my face. I'm all done, Mr. Broch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the GOAT says. Well, well. Maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible. Bye. Right now, I don't pay any attention to you. You really want to keep it that way, okay?
Hey there.
Mr. Broch is a big fat liar.
Surely you have someplace better to be than hanging around my classroom.
Snake life forever.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
doctor
Broch.
ain't here to save you now. Is he? Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate. Just
wake up!
You need
Come
to
on,
know
wake up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There she is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rat roaches. Oh my God! Thank you! I didn't know what to do! You're the best!
Butchie, help
me! What's happening?
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Come on, sit down and have a drink with me.
You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you. You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. Roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Hold on, Missy. I just want to talk to you for a minute. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can. Gotcha now. Ha!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Ah, young madam. Very good to see you. I do suppose you're looking for your father. I'm afraid you've missed him. I believe he's gone topside for a spot of fresh air. He'll be back any moment, I imagine.
back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom! Be careful! Tom! No!
This is the Overseer. The infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
I told you, I don't know anything!
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy...
Hold it right there! If he let me beat up a mob, just imagine what he'll let me do to you. Had enough!
Your father betrayed us all!
Blood!
I always knew it would come to this. Your father betrayed us all!
You didn't really think you could get away from us, did you?
You're no better than your father. Stop in the name of the Overseer! How dare you threaten me? Your father was a traitor and a coward.
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
How dare you threaten me? Guards, help me! You don't really think you can hide from it? Do you? You're only making it worse for yourself by hiding. We'll find you eventually. You know that, don't you?
The Overseer said there'd be a bonus for whoever brought you.
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Crazy enough to quick. Close the door.
You've got to get out of here. Someone's sure to come see what's going on. Take care.
like to chat, if you've got a moment. When I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog. Oh, the adventures we had. From Norton Creek to Hoggenville we rode. Carefree and courageous. Irresponsible. And completely inseparable. It was, for a little boy, how many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy?
Please, do you have any water? I'm so thirsty. It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something? Everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it. I've been drinking this irradiated shit, and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please. Oh, please. If you find some, please.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
What I understand, you're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. What do you want to know? The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off yet. I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here. All right, what's on your mind? Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Sure thing. Carry on. Yeah? Mind your manners now.
Yeah? You need something? You're looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Oh man, you're looking for your dad? That is so sweet. Did he run out on you when you were a kid or something? Our parents died when we were kids. My brother Leo, he's the oldest. He raised my brother Andy and me. It was hard on him, but we turned out okay. But God, you don't want to hear about that. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen your dad. He didn't eat at the Brass Lantern. I'd remember if he did. Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going. Come back if you need something.
And behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now. Anyway, I should go. Bye. Bye, lady.
Is that yours?
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing. Hey, Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more. Sorry, Smoothskin. I can't take the risk. Moriarty will beat the shit out of me for even talking to you.
Told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. Yep. Hey there. Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it. It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way. Take care of yourself, hun.
Yeah, I'm in the mood to
traveler,
drink, not to talk.
Hoo-wee! Look at you. Now, I haven't seen one of those vault jumpsuits in, wow, a long time. Pretty damn good condition, too. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since. Easy, man.
Hey there. If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out, though. She's different.
Welcome to Craterside Supply. Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply, but what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. Well, it takes a little more work than that to get food. And good water's even harder. But you'll figure that out soon enough. Here, take the armored suit. It won't help feed you, but it should keep you from being food for anything else. Or anyone else. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Let's see, dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested? Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words. All right then. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. What do you need? Good hunting. Good luck with that
I got my eye on you.
Yeah, you need something?
Yes? What? No. Go away.
You're looking for...
Hostile target detected. A lawful use of deadly force.
Please. Please help me. I need water. I'm dying. Please.
Is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
As it was.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you? Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him. Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place. You'd do that for me? I can't believe it. You hardly even know me. Thanks, kid. You watch yourself out there. Yeah? What is it? Bye.
This is gonna be fun! It's go time! I'm gonna kick your ass!
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you.
This is bullshit. Come out and fight. Who's up? There. Scared? Just like a little bitch. Scared? Just like a little bitch. Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you. Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? This is bullshit. Come on, boys! Fresh meat! Scared? Yeah. Tear them apart! Come on, come on!
Cut the shit. Who is that?
Okay, cut the shit. Just like a little bitch. I'm gonna tear you up! No! I'm gonna tear you up!
This is bullshit. Come on. Come and fight. Who's out there? Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? This is bullshit. Come out and fight. Scared, just like a little bitch. Huh. Hearing those damn noises again. Hiding from me? You better hope I don't find you. This is bullshit. Come out and fight. Who's out there? Scared, just like a little bitch. Huh. Hearing those damn noises again. Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Hiding from me? You better hope I don't find you. Hiding from me?
waiting for me?
Better hope I don't find it.
Eat it! Screwed it! Shit. Must have scared him off. Yes! Want a little, huh? You want a little something?
It's killing time. Kick ass! gonna
Welcome to Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate.
Huh? Yeah, what is it? I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water, for now. Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. Well, back to work.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Nothing. I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Talk to you later, buddy. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way. Well, see you soon.
occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come.
Yes, that's locked, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Release yourself to his power.
So what's it going to be? Hey. Enjoy. Have a good one, stranger.
Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no fears, no sorrows, no suffering. Only the division
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. All right, you're not that banged up. A couple of painkillers should do you fine. That'll be 50 caps. All right, now stand still. This'll only take a second. I swear you people never learn. What do you think is out there in that wasteland anyway? All better now, you big baby. Can I get back to work now? Let's get on with it then. Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you. You done? Good. Yeah, bye.
Your suffering shall be no longer. It shall be washed away in Adam's glow, burned from you with the fire of his brilliance.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Welcome. Good to see you again. Need a drink? Anything for you, friend. See you soon, drunkie. I can't talk about that anymore. Moriarty will beat me again if I do. Don't hit me. Good to see you again. Need a drink? Sure thing. See you soon, drunkie. Don't hit me. It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Morning.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon? But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends. My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. Excellent. Your dad raised a smart kid. Really no substitute for the love of a father, now is there? Speaking of dear old Dad, he went southeast into DC to the Galaxy News radio station. Good luck now. You're still standing here, and I can't think why. You know where your father went. Seems to me you ought to be out searching the wastes. I await our next meeting with bated breath.
Some grub? Try the brass lantern. Have yourself a nice visit, partner. Thirsty, partner? Try Moriarty's coldest drinks in the capital wasteland.
your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology.